Peeps, just a bit of a little update. This is a crossover. This is a crossover between a scrap find and a camper update. Fitted my battery monitor. I used my Lidl's hole saw. It's got markings on the inside for different sizes, and it came with a 54mm size marks. Cut it in, popped it straight in. Lovely job. I'll get that wired up later. I'm waiting to get some sealed lead acid batteries to come through, so I can get the electrical system up and running. That'll do me for a couple of years till I can afford to buy some lithium batteries. The crossover is these. I got these in a scrap run. Let's turn the yellow lights on so you can see. Yep, these came in a scrap run last night. Nobody probably recognises what they are, because I didn't either. I thought they were just I thought they were like for plastering, you know, angle beads. But I don't know if you can see that profile. They're aluminium profiles, and they've got a diffuser in them, and inside them are LED strips. Now I don't think the LED strips work because they were dumped outside an electrical shop, as you'd expect. But these are both, I don't know if you can see that, aluminium profiles with a LED strip inside it to diffuse the light coming off of it. I was going to get some of these because I want to do a nighttime light that fits around the bottom of the work surface. So these, although they're not quite the right length, I've got two lengths of them, so they're nice. Well, there's a flat one there. I've got a flat type one, which will be a strip light. I may even use that outside for my awning light. Now I've spent all that trouble of fitting LEDs inside the scene lights. But there's another triangular corner section, which is similar to that. I've got this style, which is an external corner section. I would say, judging by these profiles, you'd think it's meant to go in the corner by some plasterboard, because it looks like the angle brackets, or whatever they're called, that plasterers use to go in the corners of walls to give them a sharp edge, and yet they've got LED strips built in, which is quite nice. That's an external one. I've got these flat ones, which, as you can see, looks like they would fit in a join. Sort of, you can see that gap up there, and you've got this little strip that fills that gap in. It looks like that is meant to do that job roughly. So, since I haven't got a filler strip for this gap there, and this is going to be the shower, I may use that as a filler strip to fill the gap in. Looks like it's a little bit too wide, but I can widen it, fit that in, and have a nice little strip light running across the bathroom. So that's one light sorted out. Those two 45-degree ones, possibly going to use them underneath the edge of the work surface. I've got another, this is a recessed one, similar to what I was going to put, just talking about putting up in the bathroom. That slots into a routed rebate, I would think. And these are the only ones I've got more than one of, which is this style, which is what I was just talking about fitting the shower. I've got two lengths of that, one short and one long. It's a bit of a weird style, as I say. It looks like it fits behind plasterboard, judging by the holes, and then sits between plasterboard. Strange, but this stuff all costs money, and it's all money I now haven't got to spend. I do like it when I get a crossover between scrap and my camper, because now I've got one video that does both. I've also picked up some more of this cable channel, which I don't really need, but I don't like to just take some of the scrap and leave the rest behind. Doesn't seem fair, really. So I've cut the plates to cover up where the blue lights were in the roof. Ignore these holes here, they're there for the wiring to run through from a CCTV system. So they can be painted. I'm going to paint them in bed liner. I'm going to do the front ball bar and those at the same time. So anyway, that's it, a little update, not a very big update at all. Nice little bit of a scrap pickup, got my meter fitted, and that's it. I'll catch you later, peeps. Ta-ra.